Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, my name is Camila Rendon, and I'm part of the personal selection team of this company. We are currently renewing our staff in the personal selection phase to fill the vacancy of Secretary of Finance Administration within the company. The functions that you will have to perform will be those of document management, organization of the office, financial and administrative surveillance, all this within the area of finance and communication with other departments. First of all, I appreciate your interest in applying to this position for which we are interviewing you. I have been reviewing your cover letter and CV, and I would like to talk a little more about the information that you provide. So I will appreciate your feedback with the question that I'm going to ask you. Okay, here I have your CV. Okay, let's get started. Do you have any concerns about what I just explained to you?
No, thanks, everything is clear.
No? Okay. Well, first, what's your full name?
Es Samantha María Mendoza de Oces.
Okay. I want to confirm the information of your personal data. Where do you currently live?
I live in Cordillera 2 Alpina, in Alpina Street number 6227.
What's your phone number and email address, please?
My cell number is 625-102-7345. And the email is deoces200 @gmail.com.
Okay. Very well. What interests you about this company that you consider a possible place to work?
Well, the mission and vision and that take into account its staff. You have very good benefits and law. It's very good salary, and I think I have very well to the profile of position you are offering. In addition to wanting to change my residence, I find it very challenging, and it's something that I always wanted.
Okay. Okay, let's talk about your professional preparation. Okay. Can you tell me about your studies, please?
I'm studying the career Bachelor in Financial Administration at the WASH, in addition to a degree in Office Technician.
Why did you decide to study this career?
I decided to study this career because I always have been provided with the numbers. Besides that, I find very useful for my daily life in terms of money management. It has helped me management my time, my money, my space, everything. In addition to the high rate of the labor offer, since in the vast majority of companies, a financial is always necessary.
What has been your greatest professional achievement within your career?
Was to be recognized as a disciplined and responsible worker.
What do you like most about your profession, or what do you consider to be your strongest points?
Customer service and research projects.
Okay. Do you have any representative position during your time as a student?
Be president of the office course.
What language do you speak?
English and obviously Spanish.
Of course, yes. Okay, let's talk about your work experiences. In what places have you worked, even those that have nothing to do with your profession?
I work in a call center, also in a jewelry store as a receptionist and in the dining area of the restaurant.
Okay. What experience do you have in this sector? In this sector?
I really don't have experience in really as a secretary. However, I have developed my skills of handling computers and office machines such as fax, scanning photocopiers, and telephone switches. I manage well my interpersonal skills and my organization and technical abilities.
Why have you been so long without working?
Because I want to dedicate myself to finish my studies so I could focus on my work completely later.
Okay. How has has your relationship been with your coworkers in the public places?
I do not present any conflict with my coworkers. At the beginning, I always feel a little shy, but as the time goes by, it decreases. I like to get along, but I don't usually relate too much.
Now let's talk about your job expectations. Okay, how did you hear about the job offer that we had?
I look for a job role and I have called in it, and I read the ad, so I decided to apply since I feel very identified with the principles of the company.
Indeed, okay. Why do you think your profile applies to this position?
Well, I am a person who likes to learn constantly. My academic preparation is up to the task, and I feel that my reference can assure you that I am a person with commitment and responsibility.
Okay, let's talk about teamwork. Okay, what are your job expectations? If you have applied to grow professionally, especially in something you move up within the company, or what you want?
I would like to expand my CV later by doing a master degree in logistics and learn French or Chinese or both. Who knows?
Okay. Do you prefer work alone or in a team?
I feel more motivated when I work in a team.
Team. Okay.
I enjoy having other people around to exchange ideas. I enjoy that kind of experience, I think. And also I feel everyone has something different to contribute to the world because we all have such different ideas and thoughts.
Which position do you prefer?
I prefer to be a leader.
What relationship have you had with your coworkers?
Just to be colleagues at work.
Okay. Have you led any team meetings? How was it?
In my last job, sometimes we have very large orders to make in a short time, so my priority was to distribute the work zones divided by shifts, so everyone have only one task to do, and they can only focus on that. And the end of the day, we always do the work in a good way, and you realize that it would not have been achieved if we would have the hard team that we have.
Mm-hmm. Okay. How do you motivate your team?
I motivate my team showing constant communication with them, recognizing a job well done, and collaborating in a friendly work environment, being flexible and reaching agreements that benefit both parts.
Now let's talk about your skills. Okay. Apart from your professional preparation and work experience, do you have any other skill that you have acquired in an empirical way? Knowledge of any minor trade, if you practice any sport or something about art, anything you do?
Yes, I'm good at creating digital content. Also at work, plastic arts such as clay and painting. I always seek to fix broken things. And for sports, I like volleyball. I used to play in high school.
Among the achievements you remember, which the most outstanding in your life? Can be professional, work, or in the social area.
I obtained awards and academic recognition in my high school stage, participating in mathematical competitions as well, winning the three best average of all high school.
Okay. Okay. Any other goals you are currently striving for?
Currently, get a job and start a small business to help me with my expenses.
Well, now we're about. So, do you have anything else to say that you think is important and we haven't talked about it?
Okay, I would like to know the working hours.
The show is from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. with a lunch hour. Any other question?
It was my only doubt.
Well, I appreciate your time and understand this interview. That is part of the personal selection process. I congratulate you on your preparation. I encourage you to keep going. At the moment, other people are also waiting to be interviewed, and we will wait to decide on it. Whatever decision is made, you will be informed no later than 5 days by email. Thank you and have a nice day.
Thank you very much and have a nice day too.